Have you guys fought this team already, or is this the first time?
I think I'm pretty sure we already played against them once. This is a team it's currently written up in the rookie tournament, in the rookie bootcamp. I was actually streaming this team, but then the hacker came in and shut it down.
Right, yeah, same. I was in the last round of Downfall.
Damn it, we made one round. We managed to play one round.
Oh, see, I thought we were getting away with it because we got to 4th round and everything. I was like, oh man, it's not going to happen. Everything's going to be okay.
Nope, mission failed.
Yeah.
Okay, so BRSEK is moving around. That might mean that the guy is about to join in. I do hope at least.
So,
Hmm?
Just typing in the names.
Okay, yeah.
BRSEK. BRSEK.
BRSEK.
Is that supposed to be like BRSEK or is that
Berserk. I don't know. Yeah, the first thought it was Berserker.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first, and then I read it and thought, BRSEK maybe.
Who knows? Well, it's just a tag. I still have to understand the full name. Even in the Discord, they're named as BRSEK, so maybe it's just really BRSEK.
I like to think it's a double meaning, you know, like they're thinking to that level.
God damn it. So, what is your in-game name on Vikings? Because I think I played against it at least once, but I'm not sure. Is it still?
Mantis.
It's still okay. It's still Mantis. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
How long have you been playing in the team?
In the team, probably like a year and a half, sort of.
Year and a half. Damn it.
Yeah. I've never switched teams. Vikings was the first team I joined and just stayed there. Is Vrath your first team?
Yeah, Vrath is my first team ever in competitive VR.
You just call it Vrath, you don't call it Vrath. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I just call it Vrath. Because it's faster for me, at least. Well. Okay, but aside from that, there was the recruitment thing from Tom, and I decided to try and hop in and see how things may be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I had my pretty good share of competitive games outside VR. This is my first VR.
Okay. Yeah, so you're not new to the culture.
Yeah, not new to. I've been actually a national caster for League of Legends.
Oh, wow, nice. Oh, cool. Hey, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, I think quite a few Onward players in the league have come from different games, you know, and had decent bit of success in other games. I know Spoilsy used to play a lot of what is that game, Dota, whatever.
Yeah, Dota. Yeah, well, when I joined VR, I thought there was no real actual competitive side to it, but when I actually discovered there was, I was kind of shocked, mostly. It was like, oh, hold on a second, what's happening here?
Nice and accessible.
Yeah, the first thing I thought was about Pablo. Yeah, because Pablo was the game I actually got first attracted to. Very fast beast. Also, my computer that I had before actually starting playing with Tom was a little less workable on VR. So Pablo was a little faster. Onward was a little too hard for it.
Okay.
And
fair enough.
I started playing on it. Then I discovered Eco Arena. God damn it, Eco Arena.
You played a lot of that game, eh?
When I actually tried to play against people that really play Eco Arena for competition,
yeah,
I was like mind blown. The fuck is that? How can you play the game like that? Jeez. I think that in a game like
I think it's awesome, dude. I played some Echo Arena. I think it's I think it's absolutely awesome.
Yeah, the game is amazing. The problem is that the people that know how to play it destroy you.
Well, Onward has the same problem, right? I mean, if I hadn't gotten into Onward, I probably would have gone into Echo Arena, I reckon.
Yeah, but the difference maybe here it's because Eco Arena, it's a completely different path from any other game that currently works in esports or games overall. Because Arena, it's literally... Hold on, what the fuck happened? Oh, okay. Arena is literally mostly made for... It's just made for VR. Instead, Onward, okay, yes, it's VR, but it's still a simulation of actual shooting, so some people actually know how to move around. It's still a first-person shooter, and meaning that people may know what they're doing if they come from shooting games.
See, now, okay, there's been a lot mistrans. Yeah, because I was talking about just the space frisbee. I wasn't necessarily talking about.
Oh, okay.
I love the original space frisbee. I think that's awesome. Echo.
Yeah, that is just an amazing idea. Okay, the last guy came in. Okay. They might be able to start. Oh, they are actually already starting. What the fuck?
So they have. Okay, cool. Sweet, man. Well, happy that you came to Onward.
Thank you. It's fun. I really am enjoying this.
Oh, and you absolutely smashed it in the games against us, by the way. Like,
the only round I think I actually had amazing fun was the round where I aced you. That was the only round where I did actually proper.
Well, I kept on seeing your name popping up.
Aside from that kill, I probably didn't actually do a lot in that game. I'm also recently not feeling that well, probably a little bit of flu, but aside from that, I really know that I messed up in that game, aside from the first round.
Yeah.
Alright, is the streaming up?
Yeah, I'm streaming on my channel. Don't know about yours.
No, I'm not streaming right now. If you're streaming, it's fine. And my game audio is actually broken.
I could have just said that on the stream instead of typing that to Sam. That's okay. But anyway,
yeah, if people can...
shall we start commenting on what's actually happening with the game?
Yep. Yeah, well, it's actually already kicked off, so if the stream is up, it's fine. Alright, so what do we see? Oh, okay, we see Barson taking down Serb. God damn, the C4.
Sorry, yeah.
Okay, so moving aggressive from the south. Yeah. No, Furious! Okay, never mind, bye-bye.
Poland. Between them.
Okay. Give me a second, I'm messing up a lot. My heart. Okay. No, my heart.
I'll just speak. My grenade. That was a good entry, but the explosives from BRSEK have been on point so far. I mean, that was a successful C4 and a successful grenade.
Yeah, that grenade especially was actually placed right on bottom.
Right behind it, wasn't it? Yeah, that was nice.
So I think that Tom had time to actually see that.
Oh, savage.
Bad timing.
Yeah, sure. Like it.
Now, unfortunately, Ben's it's already spotted, so basically...
Yeah, those boxes are penetrable. Can't hide behind the boxes. It's a shame, because I wanted to see what he was going to do with the shield, like what his reaction was going to be.
I'm probably gonna restart maybe the game as soon as we switch map, because really I have no sound and I have no idea why. I was sure I had the sound.
Dude, I'm only co-casting and I'm doing a better job. All your viewers are gonna come over to my channel. I'm gonna snipe all your viewership with my stable stream.
Oh damn it. Okay. Oh, can you share with me your channel link actually, because I do not have it.
It is twitch.tv/Mantis_VR. It's literally Mantis.
Mantis VR, okay.
VR, yeah. Turn up mic Mantis. Okie dokie. Ooh, God. There you go. I'm gonna put my head mic on in a second, so I should become louder.
VR. There you go. Oh, there you are.
Yep. Round 2.
Alright, we got Vrath on defense, BRSEK on offense. Starting from the southwest side. Ooh, double shield on 4 people. That's an aggressive play.
How's that southwest? That's southeast.
Southeast, my bad. So, well, southwest compared to the right link.
Relative southwest, yeah, that's right.
Sorry.
Gotta be specific now.
You're right. You're right. Totally right. Alright, so we got a
I'm having
solo
flashbacks to the 1.6 promo. Oh my god, you might not understand what I'm talking about, but that is
No,
funny.
I'm not,
Oh
but I'm
my
laughing with you.
god. That's, yeah, well that's funny.
Alright, so we got 1 shield moving on its own from the south entrance, meanwhile 3 on the left side. But they actually understand that maybe sending a shield alone is not a good idea, so they send Dentist back.
See, I don't know whether to speak as a caster who's objective or as a player who's played against Vrath quite often, but Tom has taken this spot the last 3-4 times that we've fought you guys on Snow Peak. Although it has been...
Yes.
Yeah, it has been me fighting him, so...
He really likes that spot.
Yeah, he really likes that spot. But I guess that's why he likes that spot.
C4 sat on the boxes, he hears the zap.
You must have just heard.
Only 1 person up. He actually plays it aggressive and rushes up into the boxes room.
Oh, he confirms the kill now.
And there you go.
He
Can he
said
actually
kill
make
me.
it? No, he's not confirming kill. No! Don't do
who
that,
are you
Tom.
talking about? Oh, you're talking about Tom still. Yeah, okay, cool. I thought you might be talking about some of that action. It's nice to hear some Russian in Onward, I gotta say, isn't it? Like, some authentic, non-Volk Russian.
Hold on. Oh, I didn't. I didn't get the question. Repeat it.
Oh, I was chatting nonsense. If you don't understand anything I say, just assume it was stupid.
No.
Oh god.
Oh wow. Never. Funny this spot. Partisan taken down now. It's only 1 right there.
I thought this was supposed to be new, but they've got the old school shield taker. See, Snowboard, he knows it's not penetrable. Still hides my...
Yeah. It's just about being aggressive. Oh, Snowbird taken down.
The shielder is not...
Yeah, it's not easy to take down the shield like that. Dentist finds Tom and actually punishes him for pushing up so much into the boxes room. Now from the other side, fears these done.
You would think a team with such amazing shielders would be better at defending against that. Alright, who are you watching right now? I'm watching OG Don.
Yeah, I'm watching OG Don as well, and Dentist also takes down Furious. This was Furious' mistake because he was running into the tunnel when he also didn't check the map.
Just wait. Yeah, you can just be patient.
He didn't check the map that Tom was taken down exactly right behind him and ended up getting taken down as well.
Is Dentist the one to be looking at?
Last one is Lordzik.
BRSEK Tankist is on the wrong team according to my overlay.
Huh?
If you look at your teams, it's got Vrath on one team plus Tankist.
Oh.
That's weird, isn't it?
You're right, I can see him.
Is he doing some sneaky?
He's probably getting some sneaky.
That's not kosher.
Nah, he probably just wants to play.
Okay, right.
Okay, I'm gonna bet they're gonna DM me at the end of the round asking me to come play.
I can just carry on.
We're gonna see if they're actually going to ask me. Alright, Lordzik waiting on. Oh, finds the spot. Finds the peeking Dentist playing aggressive into the tunnel, into the main tunnel.
1v1.
It was a little bit aggressive rush, and Lordzik managed to abuse it. That is a thing that I do personally find it's important to understand when you can play aggressive and when not. This kind of rushes usually ends up like this, or if you are lucky and find the pick. Now, here Tom revived. So
That's a
Lorzik
bit of a
decided to
game
change.
changer.
Yep.
Yep. I think that's probably going to secure it from.
You're
Yeah.
probably dying looking at all of this.
Tom was on the last 10 seconds of life there, I reckon. He must have been so close to bleeding out.
Yeah. Now the two of them up there. Oh,
gosh.
done.
Oh, this can't end
Why
well.
the flashlight? No, the flashlight of doom.
I love
Just
it.
need-
Oh, I cursed it without even saying what I was going to say. I was going to say it would have been great.
Yeah, damn it. Taken from both sides of the boxes. There you go. Tankis was there. Moved. Where is
And
he,
I'm not
Tankis?
cringe watching this. All Onward players are legitimate.
There you go. Tankis moved to the right. So now they are almost 100% going to DM me, asking me to join.
Oh, yeah, okay. Have you got any viewers on your channel?
No, I do not, because as I told you, I didn't start the stream at all. I decided not to.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. So I'll just carry on. I wanted to stream a match today, so it's nice that I'm getting the ability to.
Well, let's see. If they ready up and start, that
Nah,
means
you
they
go
are
play,
gonna be
man.
fine.
You go play. It's cool. Just
Give me a
leave
second. Let me see. Because I'm not even sure if they actually were meant to be playing 4v4. Maybe they were really meant to be playing 5v5 and they're just waiting the 6th member.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Let me see if any is gonna actually ask.
Okay. I'm gonna go on a psychedelic experience through Snow Peak. Whoa. It's the Russian Sonic movie. Oh, where was that hole that I found earlier? Whoop. Do you know about the casting system cameras that you can set?
Yeah, I know. At least I tried a few things around. Like I tried the preset cameras. I tried the well, on-player cameras. simple as that. So the preset cameras are really hard to set up properly. You just need
They're a bit
maybe
of a pain, but it's cool how they're shared across both casters. So if somebody else was casting, then they can
Yeah,
press.
yeah. Did you set them? Maybe no. you
I'm
didn't.
trying to get into the habit of doing so.
Okay, they're not DMing me, so it might mean that they do not need the 5th member.
Okay.
Let me check on all the possible chats I see.
Oh, you need to hurry Tom up between rounds, man. I don't want to wait the full.
You're right. You're right.
The mid-round timer.
Yeah, Zobert told me they are fine.
They're fine.
So
okay.
yeah,
Cool.
I'm gonna be staying here for you.
Oh, how nice. Well, don't feel like you have to. Go play if you want to play.
No, well, it's important for me to actually prepare to actually train up.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say it's quite funny. Hey, hey, buddy, do you mind co-casting with me? Oh, by the way, I can't actually cast, so. Bye. Cheeky bastard.
Damn. Okay, so we got the room upgrade. Yay! This one is the one where I aced you. This is going to be the only. This
Where
is
are you
going.
sitting?
No,
Tell me, I want to know. I know that some of you are in the corners. I don't know where you were.
so I'm gonna be honest with you. In that round, I was literally just keep on running in the middle of the room, switching between doors.
Sure.
I did not have an idea where
okay,
to
fair
stand.
enough. That can sometimes work out really well, sometimes not. Anywho, Snowbird pushing through the northwest tunnel.
Gonna be honest, weird setup for BRSEK because they are actually looking just mostly at the tunnel's entrance. They are not looking mostly outside. They are leaving the west side open. The north is just covered by partisans.
Yeah, for sure. It's the telltale signs of a team who hasn't really thought about the defense and is just like appraising the situation based on.
Go away!
Based on what's happening, yeah. Oh, no finds the first kill, second kill. Oh, you do not push up their shield like that.
Rush.
Snow taking down 2 of them now is going to be 3 on 5.
On doing the correct thing from the back.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm in a pinch because I got a pizza right here in front of me. It just arrived, and I'm like, should I eat it? But I'm casting.
Oh yeah, I just got shit from that. Ooh, I swore. Oops. I got some complaints about my eating just now.
Damn it! Then I cannot.
Wow. Okay, cool. Good to know. Every single box in this is penetrable.
Next time,
That was quite
be mindful.
unfortunate. Yeah, he must have just caught the view and then known.
He probably just saw one of them and started shooting, and then the other one just was there by
He's
chance.
gonna turn the corner and be like, oh, two down. Yeah.
There. Oh, hold on a second. Why is there 2 bodies? What?
Come on, Tankist.
Tankis is on the corner. No
So
one is
the
actually
entire
looking
team.
at him.
Yeah, exactly. That's what.
Oh, there you go. First one.
Snowbird has him now. He's been identified. Oh.
Yeah, Snowbird is gonna.
We know
ready
to
up
watch
the
for this now. It's classic Snowbird behavior.
Yep. You are 100% right. But it kind of works. It kind of works when he sees an
100%
opening.
works. Yeah, it's brilliant.
Look at the opening, abuse it. Easy.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's, you know, high risk, high reward, just like anything else. So.
Alright.
Yeah,
So, I'm gonna confess something.
go on. You've confessed a few things, but I'm not going to complain about another thing being confessed.
That I really hate how you guys can dominate in long range maps.
Okay.
It's goddamn hard to play against
Yeah,
in
I mean-
maps like Downfall and Quarantine.
Well, likewise for the short range maps, it's very nice that you have a particular style with that shield play. You know, it's an aspect of Onward that I enjoy. That you can have a team that has a particular play style that's really distinct to the rest of the teams, and be able to capitalize off that.
So the problem is that if this shield health is going to come out, that is going to be a huge downfall
health.
for the.
Yeah, I mean, would you not? Okay, I know that you're a big fan of the shield, and your team is, but do you not think
My
it's
team
just
is specifically.
the slightest bit overpowered? I think it's just a little bit overpowered. Like,
No, you're
it's
right. The first thing I thought about,
not
You're
too
right,
overpowered,
because-
just a little bit.
because I'm gonna be honest. The first thing I thought about it when I saw the shield was, how does nothing go through it aside from explosion?
Sure.
Yeah, I can understand the nerf. Where is it coming from? Because simply enough, the shield is way too powerful right now. You can just move wherever you want and do whatever you want with it in front of you,
Yeah.
with no repercussions aside maybe from nades and C4 when you're pushing in small
Well,
places. But
That, and also the fact that I mean, the whole pistol with laser shooting around the shield thing. Could that be considered an intended gameplay mechanic, or is it one that's been adapted by people? I suppose that's another topic of debate. Because people are deadly accurate with that thing. You should not be able to headshot somebody from across a map with a pistol.
Yeah, you're right.
Without having any risk. But that's just my opinion, man.
no, you're right. You're totally right. And I'm gonna see when the shield nerf is gonna come out. Also, I'm not the extreme fan of the shield in the team. In the team, I'm the drone fan.
Okay.
I'm the one
okay,
that
cool,
manages the
yeah.
drones.
So we're gonna see lots of drones from you.
Indeed. Well, you actually did in the last Scrim,
Yeah,
so
I remember.
you already know.
Yeah, it's quite amusing. But of
I'm
course,
practicing the
might
hell
not
out of
even
it.
be legal, so.
So it's kind of hard. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Against you guys specifically, it's very hard to set it up properly. The thing is, yeah, it's a free target, but
Sure.
there are ways to abuse it. The thing is, being able to do the callouts alongside being able to move it.
Speaking of callouts, this is a good example of bad timing, right? So these guys are pressing in from the north. They're here, they're ready, they're attacking, but their friends are still way in the southeast.
Here it's spots one, but he doesn't land the shot on Mantis. There's actually shooting back on the boxes. Oh, Mantis moving up. Flash, and Fierce tries to go into the door to try and shoot down Partisan. That was for him moving up. Unfortunately, he was not, so Partisan takes him down. He's going to be 1-for-1.
Great play, potentially.
I do not like the nade that was thrown. I do not like the way the nade was thrown. He moved a little too much onto the door, and he got punished for that. Now look at that. Tom going from outside. Partisan spots him too late.
Classic flank maneuver.
Hate flankers. I really hate flankers. Today I was playing a game in a lobby with about 5 new people, and there was this guy on the other team that was like completely flanking every round. It was damn devastating for them.
Well, I mean, you know, it's a playstyle that you can adapt to fairly easily, and if you're doing it in League and you're flanking every single time, then it's quite easy to protect against. But that's a hard lesson to do in something like BRSEK. So.
Oh, Lordzik is spotted out by Tankist that manages to take him down onto the south tunnel compared to the room. Or let's say to the room. Better wording.
Okay, they're converging now. It's quite nice to see.
Slowly taking in. There is one guy still a little behind. Who is that guy on the far east? Oh! Don taken down. That was... Oh, sorry, not Don taken down. It was... Yeah, it was Soloway.
Okay, yeah. That was I am assuming that was a nice nade. Didn't see it, but...
Thing is, he was taken down while the shield was up. Quite unfortunate, mostly because when you got the shield up, you really need to cover your your arms and legs, I guess. He was a little bit too much outside on the arms.
Mm-hmm.
And that is what I usually fail as well. When I use the shield, that is why I do not use the shield, because I do not know how to place the shield. And I usually end up getting killed even before I can place it up where I want it.
Well, most people make themselves very low enough, right? You need to cover your feet. You have to find a way to achieve that.
Alright, I'm gonna say sorry. I took a bite of my pizza.
Ugh, you're a terrible, unprofessional. That's what I call that. Just
indeed. But please understand, I'm Italian. I'm Italian. So if I do not eat my pizza, my grandma is gonna be mad.
Okay. Well, that's understandable. He's getting flanked. But he denies it. Oh, he's going to run onto a nade now, though. It's kind of unfortunate.
God damn it.
Yeah.
He didn't see it.
He got martyred. He got the martyred grade.
I'm gonna exit, restart the game so that I can actually hear the sound of the game.
Ah, okay. Yeah, no worries.
It's gonna be a second.
Okay. I would use the intermission screen, but that was for the orb tourney, so it'd be disingenuous. if anyone's watching, can you write some stuff in the chat so I can pretend that my channel is popular? Oh.
Yeah.
Sad noises.
Jokes.
You just wait. One day it will be. One day I'll be the biggest streamer
Of Onward.
of ever, of anything.
What? Hold on a second. Ninja may have something to say about it.
What's with all the negativity,
Oh, knowledge.
guys?
So aggressive.
Yeah. I think
Reported.
doesn't like me very much.
9 pair.
It's one of them working relationships. Still watching my stream though. Did you restart your game? Is that done?
Yep, I'm joining in right now.
Oh, I was
There we
gonna
go.
say.
And now I can finally hear people shooting and dying.
Nice. See, that's the same issue I had, but in reverse with Discord. Like, just had to restart the game. It worked again. As a horse, love. Oh, what? He's gonna send me one of his mankini photos. Now I can feel it.
Ready yourself up.
Are you talking to the players?
No.
Oh, I had custom. How do you set? Oh, I can't remember how to set the cameras.
Control 1, Control 2, Control
Oh, it's
3.
control. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay.
I use the map as a reference. For example, I try to use each house as a number.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a really, really basic thing. Nice. God, what's taking them so long?
It's because BRSEK is changing team members.
Yeah, I want a fucking horse. Can you get me one? You can get me a horse now?
You're asking me no?
I'm asking no then.
No, he wants a horse. He doesn't want you. Unless you're a horse. I don't know. Are you a horse?
I'm not sure what that is.
Want me? I'll will with it.
Are you excited for the next season of Onward?
Well, I'm gonna be playing in it, so yeah, I'm really excited for it.
So you joined between seasons. You haven't played any league games yet.
No, I haven't.
Okay, cool. Ah, well, yeah, it's great fun. you'll have.
I do at least hope I'm gonna be part of the main roster, but I think that I found pretty good coordination with Snowbird in the team, specifically.
Well, yeah, I mean, you should be on the roster. I think, you know, if you aced us, so.
Well, I can tell that right now, though, the league is probably in.
I mean,
a
sorry, no,
situation
you shouldn't be on the roster. I changed my mind. You should definitely stay off the roster, please.
okay. Anyway,
Changed my mind.
as I was saying, what I think about the league right now, or at least what I've seen so far, it's split between exactly two different categories. And for categories, I mean, you got the bottom side that is made by players that do play as a team. They try to be good, but they probably might be better. And the teams that are so good that they just completely obliterate everyone else.
Yeah, pretty accurate assessment, I'd say. Although I think there is, you know, like a middle ground. I think a few teams definitely are transitioning between those.
I'm gonna be looking forward to see, at least in this season, it seems like a lot more teams have joined in, so there is going to be a lot more to look at.
That was my hope, was that there's more mid-tier teams to have mid-tier competition amongst themselves, sort of thing. But what do you think what in your opinion is the distinction between those two categories? Like, what do you need to do to become a team that stomps as opposed to a team that gets stomped?
Well, first of all, finding
from your
someone. Well, coming from outside the game, the first thing you can tell if a team is going to be actually proper or not, it's about game callers. And I'm not talking about the coach tells you, oh, hey, you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. Someone that in-game calls positions and gives order. Someone that in the game as part of a team is actually leading. What I mean, for example, I'm pretty sure that the rookie tournament is going to be a good example for all the players to actually follow someone's lead, because there is going to be someone experienced in their team telling them what to do within the game.
Mm-hmm. Sure. So
For
you
a team that
basically you're saying that it comes down to strategy more than skill.
Yes and no, because it depends also a lot on the map. It's on the maps that you go up and play in.
Yeah.
Skill, it's indeed obviously always a requirement. Doesn't matter about what kind of game it is. It's always about skill, reaction time, ability to remember each action you learned throughout the time you spent in the game, etc. The experience time you got in the game. And the thing is that to be able to abuse this skill at best, it's when you got someone directioning you towards where to use that skill. And so even if the skill gap can be huge, a good coordination between team members can still beat a team made by people that are just too good. The problem is just about being able to coordinate right. And this game, it's possibly the most one that punishes people playing over aggressive, thanks to the fact that it's a simulation and not just a random game that takes you like 7 shots to go down to an AK. I don't know.
Yeah. Slow time to, very fast time to kill, in fact.
I hope they're gonna start. I hope they're gonna start.
I was gonna say, this is turning into a talk show. We're just gonna chat about Onward theory.
Well, you've been playing this game for how long?
I have 840 hours on Steam or something, and then an extra like 200 hours on Oculus-ish. So
I probably cannot even reach 800 hours in 7 years of League of Legends. What the fuck?
Yeah, but I don't think that number means anything, to be honest. Some players, when you pair a team, like exactly like you said, if you put somebody with 50 hours on beginners, then they're gonna become extremely good extremely quickly. Like, it's all about who's pioneering, who's taking it forward.
I'm gonna actually DM them meanwhile
Yeah,
to
DM them,
ask
do
them
it.
what actually killed the game right now.
I still
Right,
have 8
9,
viewers, so
or-
it's a miracle.
So, who died? Question mark. Chromie is in the vocal chat, meaning that either he's joining in, or I have no idea what's going to happen.
Welcome
Oh, there he
to
goes!
Onward.
Oh, we got him! We got him! Okay. There they are.
Hey, nice. 5v5.
They're about to ready up now. I do hope at least there is that shot in Solvay. Yes, Solvay readied up, so the only one missing is that shot. So they should be able to start pretty soon.
Good times.
Alright, Suburbia is one of the maps that I think it's actually that kind of map where the skill is way too much important compared to strategy. Yes, strategy is amazing in this map, but when you come to close range quarters, it's just mortal. Like, I do not like playing Cargo, I do not like playing Suburbia, I do not like playing in the east side of Snow Peak, but for some reason the best scores I get are from those.
Okay. Yeah.
Probably because I'm used to actually play a lot with my with my hearing while listening. I do like listening a lot before moving and such, and many times
Using
over
that
I
as a
can.
tool. Yeah, sure.
Many
So
people.
any pre-fire going to come out here? That is not going to happen, unfortunately. I've always wanted to see pre-fire from the Marsok side, because surely it's possible both ways, right?
If you shoot from one way, I guess you can shoot from the other.
Yeah, well, exactly. That would be my assumption. No one ever does it. Okay, Snowbird.
Oh well, we are starting first of all with inverted sights, so it's gonna be the Marsok's uplink. Snowbird from the east side is trying to pick up someone on the red car. He is getting shot back.
But just missed the shots, and this will be another learning experience if he manages to get the kill. I love how Vrath have gone to edgeline and just wait.
Playing it very slow indeed. Furious from the left, moving up to the
Not
gym.
so much slow as coordinated, I think. They're staying in a line, nobody's going over.
Well, at least you can understand when where the enemy may be pushing up, because being set up in a line like this is very useful. At the same time, may be
Takes out
not the best
Snowbird.
idea.
I guess he must have been firing for the edge, but got a lucky shot. Would be my assumption.
Oh,
wow.
sort of a
Flank from
one more. Oh, Vladdy taking down Lordic on the left side, and Furious downs him, but unfortunately Tankis was there to take down Furious. Even so, it's getting taken down, and it's gonna be round already. Taken out from the middle.
That's 4-1, isn't it? Yeah, 4 BRSEK still up.
Yep. It's gonna be the first round won by BRSEK.
I love watching new teams because they're not confined by any current knowledge on Onward. They don't have habits, so they approach things from a unique sort of perspective, and you can quite often see some interesting, innovative plays.
Now, the way this round was played was a little maybe too passive
Not necessarily saying
by
that's what
Marso.
happened just then. I'm just saying that can. Yeah.
No, okay, but what I mean is that maybe this round was played a little too passively by Vrath, and being spread so much in an offensive situation, it's not always the best option. Like, what I like about this game is that when someone dies on your team, there has always to be someone right behind them, or nearby at least, that can trade back the kill.
Yeah.
It's something that needs to almost be done always, and in this case, being split 1-1-1-1-1 doesn't allow for that to happen. If one of you dies, then that side is going to be open.
Yeah, for sure. Refrags are very important. Key part of the game for sure. And spreading yourself out just means a lot more confusion when you can start going down.
on defense is good, just because at least you know where the enemy may be coming from. Even though if someone dies on your side, then that side is gonna be open. But on offense,
Wow.
really, Hank is sticking down slow.
Snowburger, he ran straight into middle house, went upstairs, but he's ready. Oh, almost a team kill as well.
Taking out shirts.
Lucky not to have connected those shots. Oh.
And there you go. There you go. He missed the first shot.
They've been doing these amazing plays, but then they do.
Well, at least he's still alive. Oh, Tom rushing up.
Tom rushing up. Yep.
Oh, that was.
I'm sad to see that.
Weird stuff happening. Weird stuff is happening.
I am genuinely impressed by these BRSEK. Because that was some good, consistent pre-fire. He knew what he had to do. He just kept turning the angle into it.
Don using the C4 takes down Vladdy from the other side of the road.
Yeah, and Furious is going to be calling out this guy as well, so he's...
Lorzik takes him down. He's going to be just Partisan from the middle. Vladdy's still down, but counting the position might be a little too risky to move up to that side. Maybe not? Is he in the open? No, he's not. Maybe he can actually pull him up.
I like to think that Don is using this as bait, but it's also possible that he just doesn't realise he's still up. So
Well, we do not actually see the body position
correct, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
that Don is currently seeing. So if he sees the body, he knows where Partisan needs to be. It might be if he sees him getting back up.
Yeah. So they might both die.
See?
They might both be fine.
It's up.
No, Don didn't see that. Yeah, it's all good.
It'll be good for them.
2v2.
2v3. Or 2v2. Is it 2v2? Oh yes, it's 2v2. 2v2 and a half. Yeah,
Well,
you're
because,
right.
I mean, Don could be rotating to get this pick up. I guess, and Lorzik too actually could cross to get the res.
The problem here is that since Don didn't even actually see them moving from that side, Furious decided to Lorzik decided to stay behind the house and not move to try and revive Furious.
I think if it's 2v2 or somewhere about there, you take the risk. You know, you want to swing the chances as much in your favour as you can.
Vlad decided to go back on the right side, hovering nearby the red car, seeing if actually anybody goes behind the red car to maybe revive Corpse. He doesn't probably even know he's still up.
That would be quite convenient. No dice.
Vladdy moving up from the other side. Partisan is still there. He's not moving.
So, talking in terms of angle of attack, Lorzik has to watch a full 180 degrees, so it's totally possible he'll turn around at the exact wrong moment, but being covered also by Don. So, yeah.
Vladdy moving up slowly. Doesn't... oh, okay.
Another minor error, trying to resurrect it.
Oh! Pulling the pin. Lorzik heals him, free fire. Nice done by Vladdy actually moving back the moment he hears the pre-fire moving up.
That's great, yeah.
From the other side.
Nice play. That was great. Distractions.
Yeah. That was good also from Vladdy. The only one that did wrong probably in this side was Partisan that decided to shoot before Vladdy was doing all the way around the house. If he was not to shoot, probably Don would have never turned around and would have still kept his eyes on the west.
I'm quite sure Don was still looking that way, although I might be wrong about that, yeah. The shots might have
I didn't... Well, Don was looking to the west side. I'm not sure where he was looking before Partisan started shooting.
Now, yeah.
And there you go.
Honestly, that was a great round from the BRSEK dudes. Showed good game awareness.
Let's see what's going to happen in the next round, I guess. Where is going to be the next objective? It's going to be tank.
Pizza. I mean tank.
Yes, pizza. It's very good this bit. It's very good this tank. Sorry.
It sounds pretty good. It sounds pretty tasty.
I'm sorry.
Make me hungry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just that I have yet to do.
Hungry or queasy?
Dine.
One of them. I can't.
Alright, so I've seen a little bit of different spots to defend this uplink. Recently I have seen either a spread out setup where you have a couple of people, up to 3 at best, between the spawn house and the middle house, while the others usually split up between the left APC and the fence on the right side of spawn house. But I've seen a lot of different setups for this. I personally have no preferred one, but I really like the one where you have literally 3 people in the middle house.
Yeah, sure. It's a nice one. The reason that's so nice is because people tend to neglect it or forget about the second story mid house. They don't fully clear it out, so you know, it's you can get some unexpected late round shifts. But
The guy looking from up there.
I think it really comes down to sort of 3 variations, right? You're either defensive, keeping the majority of players in spawn house or behind the objective, or making more, you know, most people go in front of it, or mix between the two. And you can really, when you're thinking about another team's strategy, it's really breaking it down into one of those 3 options. Or I suppose a 4th option would be them just rushing, right? That's
Yeah, aggressive defense. The best defense is the best offense.
Well, in my mind, aggressive defense, you're still taking a position and hiding, you know, and just rushing is sort of different. You're trying to get trades the second you see them.
There is my cat trying to jump into my pizza, and I'm trying to save it from him. Do not look at it.
Don't deny the cat pizza.
Damn it. He has already eaten today. Stop eating. Right.
Well,
lot of smoke.
Oh, of course it's not an aid, it's a smoke grenade, obviously.
Oh,
look
yeah.
at this. I've seen this before. Snowbird's
4th
gonna
of July.
run straight onto the tank.
But Solvay was already spotted. Snowbird is gonna run up.
One's got the pad out. It's a Vrath special. Any second now.
Yeah, any second. 2 of them setting up the link. I wonder what Dentist was doing in all of this. Okay, they could have actually stopped it in a second. Dentist waited too long. But he didn't know, he probably would have never guessed the round was going to end so fast. He was in the middle house, top floor.
To be completely honest with you, I think most league teams are not going to suspect that until you do it against them once. Like, you do it once and that's it. That, you know, what's the expression? Cat is out back.
Yeah, it doesn't always work, obviously. It works once
it's an
and then
awareness
it's
thing.
done.
You have to keep it on the wraps until the critical moment. Use it when necessary.
The thing is that this strategy maybe has a huge call out to it, and that it's simply, if you see smokes at the beginning.
Well, it's obvious. Yeah, once
know.
it happens, once it's happened to you once, you don't forget. And then,
Well, round ended with the win of Vrath, gaining the 2 points for the uplink, so it's going to be now BRSEK time to come back at it.
Yeah,
The Yeet Rush.
that's a good way of putting it.
You know, the only weird
Although
thing is...
there is no yeeting in that rush, though, so...
Yeah, you're right, there is
Incorrect,
actually not.
but it's a non-yeet rush.
The only thing that I honestly thought would happen in this round, was there in this round and there was not, was a shield.
Well, yeah, I think that's a conscious choice, because if you're using a shield, it's more of like a... you're drawing out engagements and relaying information and stuff, and if you have a rifle, it's easier to just get a trade or a kill, which in that circumstance, you just want to... it's a war of attrition, a very quick war of attrition, so taking a rifle makes a lot more sense. You just want to win the trades.
Yeah, right, okay. Starting from northwest, Marsa spawning in. Let me see if they have any shield I want to see.
No shield action here.
No shield action.
No shield action this time.
Соловей пойдет по прямой. Мы там начнем сейчас.
Feeling successful.
Free fire. Probably it's Snowbird. No, it's Furious actually. It's Furious.
Smokes
So
out.
Furious in Vrath, it's the LMG guy.
Snowbird's
he really
back
likes
there flanked, or not flanked necessarily, just yanked, I suppose. If he makes a noise, he's dead.
Oh, Snowbird and Vlad.
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
at them.
Oh, C4 comes out.
Oh
Is
no!
it C4? Wow, look at that! What an exchange.
That was a weird
He
exchange.
threw it quite a little bit closer, he could have got both kills.
And Tom gets another kill with the C4 in middle house meanwhile. Oh, bloody.
Explosive round.
Sorgentis actually spots down onto the spawn house, so Furious is gonna run up and actually take down two of them!
Fantastic
Ooh!
timing, yeah.
On the east, damn it.
That corner is all about timing. It can be the easiest way to die or the easiest way to get kills depending on how and when you do it.
Tank is taken, Furious taken down by Tank is, but Tom punishes him back. So it's gonna be a 1-1 trade. Now, if the last one alive is
Lab.
Vlad. Tom from the top floor looking into the uplink doesn't know that Vlad is right
Not
under
exactly
him.
being quiet. Yeah, he doesn't know, does he? He could be rushed. He could have been seen just then. That was very close.
The thing is, right now, yeah, he knows that
There
he's
he goes.
Oh! He heard him. He probably heard him. This time Vlad decided to run in and probably was the worst choice. He should have actually walked it up pretty slowly, but give it the time.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, considering where Tom was on the second floor, yeah, I agree. But if Tom was next to the stairs, rushing is going to be better, right?
Yeah, at this point I would say never go upstairs at all.
Don't go upstairs at all. Yeah, okay.
I mean,
how would you get to the objective then? Oh no, it's How would you?
Yeah, the objective is was it the one upstairs or was it the one on the tank?
Yeah, I think it was, wasn't it? So you
Oh, it was the one upstairs. Okay, damn it. Then maybe go around and scavenge something, like scavenging up.
yeah, just throw a
grenade.
bunch of stuff. Yeah, up the middle.
Gonna be downfall.
Cool.
Okay, this is the map that I hate, but that I love at the same time.
Have you got a stock? Do you use a stock?
I have yet to get a stock.
Well,
I've never tried one.
I mean, there is no dispute on it. It does make you a more consistent at long range.
Yeah, okay. I can fully understand that having a stock makes the game completely different, especially for long range. I wanted to try. Give me a second. 1 second.
Alright, yeah.
Okay. I wanted to say, since I like drones, I need to get used to play sniper rifles. It's not that I want to play the only one shot. I usually try the MK and the. I currently use the MK and the AK to at least keep some riflemanship on me instead of actually going for a sniper for marksman. The thing is that I know that at a certain point, if I need to use the drone like that in maps like Downfall and Quarantine, I will need to use better scopes. I cannot use ×2 scopes and just hope for the best every time I try to shoot afar.
Yeah, that is problematic. I mean, you don't have to necessarily. You can use the flip-up scope right now, so you can just be marksman, have a hollow sight, just like a rifleman.
Yeah, I'm using that. The problem is that I know that when I spot someone with the drones, if I know that I can take them down from the position I'm in, I should totally learn how to use the longer range scopes. And for learn, I mean, I know that free-handed it's basically impossible to keep the aim steady. The virtual stock is way too inconsistent to use. Like, damn it, why could the game not make a virtual stock like the one on Pavlov? The one on Pavlov is more supportive. It's a little more realistic. No, not more realistic, but it's like it follows the hands a little better. It doesn't feel too much mechanical.
Yeah.
Instead, the virtual stock here, it's literally as soon as your hands are just slightly aligned, the gun straightens it up and goes straight into your right shoulder, and you're like, hold on a second, what's happening?
Very unnatural feeling. I mean, I can understand the need for it, and it's a great feature, but I've used it for like 2 minutes and never since.
Okay, I'm gonna place the pizza far away from me because else I'm gonna just keep on eating it. There you go. But I'm gonna keep my beer. Okay.
I want a beer. I think I might have a beer actually. Oh, I do, but it's not in the fridge. It's just in the cupboard.
Oh, we're starting. That was fast compared to before. That was fast.
That was fast. I mean, relatively, once again, I guess.
Well, compared to Tom timings.
Yeah. It's okay, we gotta talk through the strategy.
Alright, so we got a southwest uplink. How do you call this spot?
This one would be south. Torture shack. No, I don't know.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, wow! He actually confirms the kills as well.
Lovely.
That was a nice long range shooting.
Yeah. Absolutely. What are they going to achieve with these smokes, I wonder?
Oh, wow. That was very good long range shooting. Okay, so this side of the map is very weird. I really find this side of the map pretty hard to understand, mostly because as soon as you get out of the spawn, it's way too easy to tell where you're going for the enemy.
Sure. Yeah.
Like, damn it, you can literally spot them as soon as you spawn.
It's definitely problematic. But I think it can be done, you know? There are ways. Going to the far east is one of the ways.
Alright, so starting with one less player, Vrath decides still to stick with the 2-2 plan. It was actually supposed to be 2-3, but one less. Let's go see what the defense is.
There's an argument to say that Vlad should have maintained a bit of trigger discipline just then. With some game awareness, he could have waited till all 2-3 of them were in visual, and then
yeah, yeah, it would have been good for him. Would have been very good, but deciding to shoot like this at the beginning is actually going to be a little bit of strategy change.
Him with a sniper rifle or something.
Yep, he's probably playing the semi-automatic sniper rifle for Marsoc, the M14, is it?
Yeah.
Took down one. Oh, Solovate back with Icarus.
100% convinced now that BRSEK have had some top quality coaching from somebody. Because they keep on taking these really amazing positions, like...
So they are they are how damn it.
Ooh, so close. Take shots. Almost.
They are a rookie team, meaning that they have a coach. They do have a coach.
Yeah, sure.
I did not know.
Interested to know who that is. Maybe if you're watching, tell us. This is some...
Okay, it's a 4-on-3. Vrath moving up on the northwest side. Past the red
I think
car.
the mistake they made there was just not thinking about their approach. You know, they were obviously visual from Centaur.
Yeah, Yeah, counting that there is one in hotel, moving so so boldly was probably going to be punishable.
Well, yeah. Snowbird's catching one out in the open now though. Misses the shots, very unfortunate.
Well, the guy in small room just came out for a little pick,
He
reached
just
a
walked
lot.
out, yeah, but Snowbird had a clear shot.
Yeah, sniping is not easy at all.
Is he actually using it 12 times? Is he? Sounds, yeah.
Moving up again. Oh, Vladdy finds Storm up into Marsox, and he was up there this whole time.
Yeah, he's using the scope, that's why. Okay, so now we have an engagement between Snowbird and Solike.
Okay, Snow is running, so Solovey knows, should know at least. He's moving up.
He's on the ledge, he's going to be ready. Unless he gets antsy, which he did, he drops off the ledge. Still doesn't kill. Great. Nice.
On the shotgun is killing everyone.
Now it's Lordzik.
Lordzik gonna pile on like a, we call them lemmings when you walk onto the corpse of your buddy and expect
A little
him to
pre-fire.
keep on living.
A little pre-fire onto the corner just to make sure he was not there waiting, but unfortunately that also gives out his position. Being the last one is going
Yeah,
to.
I suppose he could have been snuck. He could have snuck up on him.
The problem about a position like this is that if you are heard, at least approaching, and the enemy team knows that you're the last one, is just a suicidal mission. There is not much you can do. You're stuck in a building where you cannot move out, especially in Downfall, where there is way too many. There is just not enough covers as soon as you get out of building. If you are seen in a building and you try to move out of it, from it, usually you end up dead. At least, what I'm saying right now.
The smoke through the wall and what do you think about that?
So, what I'm saying right now is mostly what I'm learning, or what I'm experiencing about this game slowly. And, like, it's what I have felt so far about the game whenever I actually did that, or saw it happening. Like, right now, Lordzik is in a building where he's literally impossibilitated to go out from. But he probably knew that he could not get out at all.
Yeah, for sure.
So mission failed.
Too cautious. I think there was a remote possibility that he could have rushed to the rooftop, got that kill, and possibly got another kill, or even two. But
Fortunately, the time was not on his side.
not at all.
Alright, time for Vrath to go on defense.
They are rushing for us. So. They're definitely going to cause some headaches for some teams in the league, that's for sure.
So, before joining Tom, I was supposed to come in here with an Italian team.
Oh,
Then-
okay. So did an Italian team formed briefly and then disbanded or something? Am I remembering that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It was a little unfortunate because there was this team of Italian players that came out from another game from the PS4,
Oh wow. Okay.
VR game.
Yeah.
They actually went to a live tournament of it, like an international LAN tournament that was hosted on that game. I do not remember the name of the game. It's a first-person shooter that
Doesn't matter.
looks
It's
a
not
l-
Onward. We're not talking about it.
it looks a lot more. It looks a lot more like Zero Caliber. There you go.
Zero Caliber.
And-
You're going to say that, yeah.
They moved to this game. They most of them started to build up PCs to actually make it work properly.
Oh wow.
But unfortunately, not all of them could make could move out to it because the competitive scenery of that other game kind of died out. So they wanted to move to this one to see if they could rejoin a competitive state. Unfortunately, not all of them could keep up with the change and kind of stopped there in midway process. I wanted to join in it, but it didn't happen. or at least I managed to get in contact with a few people, like Ethan English and Dan.
Yeah.
But ended up that team was never actually formed, and so we were supposed to be joining the rookie tournament as well. Didn't happen.
Well, I mean, to be honest, it might be for the best, because it's better to know where you stand at the start of things rather than get 2 months in with that Italian team of people who aren't really committed and then have to look for other options. So might have worked out for the best.
All right, we're Vrath on the defense. We got BRSEK starting from the northwest. A very rushy spot. I like it mostly because it's rushy. It's fast. That spot is just all about fast movement. And that is what you should not do at the beginning.
It's basically downfall cargo.
Yes, it is. But aside from that, why did they shoot since the start? What happened?
Well, I mean, probably the vague knowledge that someone might
Alright, so positions are Givers on Marsox with LMG and Snowbird on the hill southwest side. Small hill, if anything, no, Lorzik finds one. Just pushing up into the hotel room. Lorzik shooting from the small room.
Yeah, on the
side
of the wall on West Street, taken up.
Oh yeah, I thought he was actually in the hotel because the map said so, but unfortunately it was not the case. Yeah, a little maybe over aggressive. Rush.
A little over aggressive. I would say that was he had a death wish.
Okay, from the northeast, Lorzik finds the target moving up on the west side, nearby the is that garages, right?
Dentist just moved to. We call it. I think we call it brothel. Far west, 2-story, right?
Far west 2-story. Okay.
One at dentist is outside it. I might be getting that wrong.
Well, unfortunately for him, he was spotted while moving up to that spot, so it's gonna be a little bit hard for him to find a new.
Partisan moved up at the same time. Was not seen, so.
Partisan staying back on the white bungalow, right close by.
Solovey, was he in that position last time? He was.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. He reached up to the tell without actually being seen. So he has an advantage spot. I increased your volume a little bit because I cannot hear you.
Yeah, there's lots of bullets.
Was it Tankist came down? Yes, it was Tankist.
It was, yeah, no, he was pre-firing all of Marsok buildings, but spotted.
Pre-firing good, but not too much if abused, especially in a long-range map.
Well, I mean, also, on downfall, pre-firing is very much an active to get kills, so he was firing at the entire building and not at a window in particular. Always better to aim at a window. Ooh, mind your language, Desha.
I heard that as well.
Yeah, just floated by him.
Oh, there was not actually Tankist that went down. It was, let me see, because as you can see, Tankist is actually up to the helicopter. Who died? Damn it.
It was, what's his face?
Vladdy, was it?
No, that's in the center. Is it inside? No, that's sort of. I don't know. Whatever.
No, whatever. Whatever.
Whatever.
The people still alive are.
The people still alive. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the people still alive are Solovey, Tankist, and on the far east side we got Dentist. Or west side, sorry, we got Dentist.
Понял, прикрываю.
Taking a few shots then.
He's like trying to say that I'm still here, I'm looking at you, you cannot move up that easily for as long as I'm here. And in fact, Partisan is going up, Solovey moves out of the hotel and gets taken down by that shot.
Nice shot from Ventus. That was good. Snowbird
Didn't expect it.
Well, he peaked a little bit too long. Just the tiniest bit too long. It's a good angle, that actually.
Now we got 2 people alive for BRSEK.
I don't think you'd. I imagine on this attack, you wouldn't typically go upstairs into West building, that brothel building, would you? You'd typically just go past it. So possibly that's another good example of a newer team sort of trying some new strategies and getting a different angle. Because I wasn't even aware that you could shoot from that window into palm trees. So quite nice.
Tankis is going around Marsox. He might be able to take down Fierce because Fierce is looking onto the other side completely. Tankis is taking it slow. If he doesn't make a sound, he might be able to take him down.
Can he keep
There was a drone.
pressure?
Fierce
One
is
single
actually...
noise, and he can see him through this window as well.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Did he see him? He saw him.
He saw him. He saw him.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why I think those ones. It's risky sneaking.
That sneaking could have worked, but maybe he needed to gain a little more info first.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, for sure.
holding a little bit, checking on the windows, and then moving up.
Or just, MacGyver a grenade through the window.
Or MacGyver grenade. Yeah, did he have a grenade? I didn't see.
Well,
Yeah,
you don't actually need one. Just need to pure conviction.
indeed. You think strongly about someone blowing up, they might blow up. Dentist! Yes! He tries it.
Yeah, what a hero.
Time was not on their side, so he tried to YOLO it. Unfortunately, it was not enough.
That was a yeet rush. Maybe.
Yeah, that was a yeet rush. Okay, 1-1.
I'm way too
A little
low
more
this time.
balanced.
Oh no, that's bad news. Okay, let me try and boost myself somehow. Mic check, mic check. Might be way too loud now. Test.
Are you using OBS?
Yes. Codex rank zone.
If you got 2 monitors, you should probably compare
More or less
the
the same. Okay, hold on.
desktop sound with your voice sound. The green red bar usually shows
Oh
up.
yeah, I'm sure there's a super easy, intelligent way of doing it. But let's try 250. How about now? Is that better?
Oh wow.
I feel like I must have just become louder by your reaction.
No. No, I was like 250. Oh, okay, 100 more. I was like
Perfect,
this. I
you said
cannot
perfect,
hear
cool.
the difference. Oh, okay, nice.
Nice one.
I cannot hear the difference. I can just hear it here, and it's fine.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, of course, right? Because yeah, it's Discord here.
All right, starting. We got the west objective setup. It's the one on the west copter bungalow. Is it? No, that's not bungalow. Oh yes.
Helicopter bungalow. B.
Yeah, I got it. Bungalow, heli bungalow.
Heli bungalow.
Starting from the northeast, instead is going to be Vrath, moving up aggressively. That has to be Snow. The one rushing up right now, he has to be Snow. In fact, it's
Of course
Snow.
it is. Of course it is.
Of course it's Snow. Moving up already to the red
Happy
car.
to see none of the BRSEK guys get taken down right at the start, because obviously key to understanding downfall is knowing where you can fire at the beginning of rounds.
So Soloway managed to get to the hotel. Usually from that spot, it's
No, on
kinda...
this one it's okay, isn't it? I think
Oh, yeah.
this
This one
objective
is
you just
okay.
run straight into a hotel. Yeah, it's getting to dumpster.
Yeah,
That's a bit more risky,
right.
but he's managed that too. So
Yeah, you're right. The one that is actually hard to get to the hotel is the one
Yeah,
in line
of
with
course.
the red car.
nice shot, Snowbird. That was pretty good. Straight
Taking
into
down
the
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Vladdy.
Vlad
Turning
gets,
back on that. The one taken down was that shot that was trying to move up from the red car. He got spotted. Now Tom actually pretty aggressive here from the northeast. Uses the grenade launcher onto the hotel. Doesn't take down anyone.
I would love to see a flank from Dumpster right now, but I don't think we're going to see it. Dentist does
Oh,
get
Dentist.
killed. They've got good aim, these guys.
Yeah, also the angle from where they shot was actually very good. Look at the window from where he shot him down.
I can't see which one's Dentist because they all got that.
He's the one at the bottom left, the one at the extreme southwest side.
Oh, so he's Dumpster. Yeah, okay, right. So
He
good.
actually took him out. He took him down from the other side of the map.
Wow, nice, nice. Look at that. He's got a good angle actually. Take back what I said about wanting him to go on flank. He should be alright. Exactly where he is.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Bad, getting another kill.
He just downed Lordzik, but unfortunately he gave out his spots to Snowbird that punished him. Now they know the position of two of the offense members. In fact, look at this rush up ahead by Solove.
Can I just say how great these smokes are? They are fully covered if they wanted to rush down the hill right now. They are some great smokes.
Lordzik heard him, but he didn't see him, and Solove didn't see him as well. So right now the position is a little unfortunate.
Great play.
Oh,
yeah. Oh wow! If Solove
yeah, he heard him. He heard him though.
We're going to see the exact same situation play out again. Dentist gets a kill on Snowbird. Very unfortunate. Yes, yes, it's a trade. Yeah, I suppose we could have seen that going. Quite a tense round.
Now Dentist took down Snowbird while he tried to move up. Furious managed to reach up the owls and knows that Dentist is up there. Tries to go up. Let's see what he goes for.
He's dead.
Oh, from the other side, Partisan actually spotted him just in time. And it's gonna be good for BRSEK to win this defense.
Very nice defense. Can't really fault it, to be honest. I mean, the guy who went to Dumpster was in no illusion that they were coming from the south. He was trained on red truck and lower red truck just as he should have been. So.
Yeah, that was a very amazing angle. I'm gonna be honest, never thought about it in the first place. I mean, look at, if you go in the angle of that window and try to look up, you literally can barely see the red truck.
It was a good one. Yep.
Either they really
make me want to scrim them, to be honest.
Well, you got probably the whole day tomorrow because they were supposed to be playing in the rookie tournaments.
Oh, rip rookie tournament. But we're streaming anyway.
I wonder when it's gonna be played because they're gonna open up the poll to see
the actual thing. Yeah, because the actual league is starting soon as well. So, and I imagine the rookie tournament probably wants to happen before league starts because those teams want to join the league. Yeah,
usually does. Unfortunately, this time it's gonna be postponed. But if it needs to be postponed,
yeah,
it needs to find a date before. What is it? 2 weeks? 3 weeks.
Okay. Helicopter bungalow objective.
Southeast. Southeast starting for BRSEK on the offense.
BRSEK.
BRSEK. Okay, Solove is taking the solo on the far east side, trying to move up. Probably towards North Hotel, Northeast Hotel.
A bit of indecision from Tankrist. It's put him 50 meters behind his teammate.
Let's see the other's position about Vrath. We got that shot behind the truck. Well, behind the wall, behind the truck. Tom, it's in the...
Are you seeing this? Some shots are coming out from Solove, who is just in the far east. So I expect this is distraction tactics. They're hoping to draw attention away from the 3 pushing it south.
It is indeed, but it's maybe a little late. What I mean is that, yeah, the people from the players from Vrath do not know if anybody was actually spotted. Aside from if they communicate to each other, Solove is literally now trying to take the attention. That is just amazing. So it's not really going to be that easy.
Away though, because Furious Daddy's going to see him poking over the hill, possibly get the shots, and just like that, their cover is blown. I'm hoping Vlad's going to get some more amazing long shots.
Yeah, he has done amazing so far. So we got Snowbird and Furious in the same building on the North helicopter. Got Tom in the
This North push is no distraction. They are pushing up the hill. They are intending to do some damage here.
I was about to say that that shot was in a bad spot, but he actually moved behind the bungalow just in time. Now we got Solove actually moving up behind Snowbird and Furious.
But still
Are they gonna
doesn't
hear
have
it?
access to any vault. He still cannot get the angle on any of them, despite being so close.
Solove is running up to move in.
He needs
He's
decisive
taking
action now. He needs to take this kill. He's not going to though.
Snowbird knows it.
Yeah. Trade?
Trade.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
That actually went good for Solove
Considering,
because
yeah, exactly.
was
Considering
there.
the situation, that was definitely a good result. He was walking into a fire pit, and he made the best of it.
Now the other one that was on the same side as Solove is Tankis, but he hasn't moved up yet.
Bit more indecisive, yeah.
And where the hell is that guy going on a trip?
He's going on a mission.
This man
He's
has a
going on
mission.
a magical quest. I need to get an epic shot of him running through the desert.
Gonna be honest, I didn't know you could go this far. Oh, that shot, nice long shot. Partisan is gonna
Probably
pay with
should have
his
kept up the
life.
action. Oh well. Tight-knit defense this as well.
But Partisan got taken down on the same spot where Snowbird got taken down before. So
I'm committed
amazing
to
trade
watching
shot.
Vlad now. I want to see what he's gonna.
He's
what
in the
gonna
anger
do.
right now. It's anger. Yes, that's clearly an anger. You can clearly see helicopters flying out of it every day. Alright, so what can Vladdy see from here? He could be able to see someone in
Absolutely
that.
nothing. But if he moves further up, and well, he could see Deadshot if he's really canny.
He could see maybe Tom. If Tom picks out just a little bit, he may be able to see Tom, but the window is a lot smaller than what it should be.
I don't think he could see Tom from there.
Yeah.
Deadshot is backlit, you can see his silhouette quite easily, so good chance of that happening.
The thing is that
Now,
Vladdy's
did he
not
see him?
using.
No, he didn't. Oh,
He didn't. Vladdy's not using a ×4. He's just using a simple hollow.
sure. So this must be more of a flank than it is a long distance sniping mission.
He's now approaching that shot.
It will be brought to end momentarily.
Tom is still there on the uplink, not moving at all from his position. Meanwhile, Tankis is crouching his way
There we
towards
go.
Furious,
Yeah, there we go.
and that shot spots him.
Nice.
Advantage position for that shot. Having the cover just makes it way too hard.
Well, yeah, exactly. He was standing out in the open, and ultimately you have to be behind cover always. Cover as many firing angles as you can at all times. Tankis, look how close he is.
Tankis, it's so close to Furious. Furious has got no idea, but unfortunately even Tankis doesn't know that he's there. So, what is this sound I'm hearing? I think it's a body of something. Yeah, it's... okay, I hear a weird sound. I was like, what is happening? It's Solove's knife flying up and down in the map.
Just bouncing. These guys are fighting a war, but unbeknownst to them, that knife has discovered perpetual energy.
Alright, the time is slowly running out, 40 seconds to go, and Tankis is
Lots of
now
time running out in
can
this map. Yeah, wow, very reserved play.
Furious, still looking on the same direction.
Soon there'll be NA rushing, EU creeping, and Russian.
And there you go, Dante spotted and taken down, trying to move up from his own position. And Tank is actually spotted by Tom, and that was kind of lucky because Tom just came out.
Tom stayed put the entire round and then happened to rotate at the exact right moment. Yeah.
Damn it. 2 on 2. This is actually getting a little closer to an actual match than what it was
I'm
supposed to be.
enjoying this. Yeah, the Russian guys are doing great, dude. I'm sorry, but I have to root for them. I know, like, I love you guys, but It's
blame
gotta be,
you.
it's gotta be
blame
the underdog.
Nah, you're completely fine. I mean, they are new players. Always root for them, even if you are the enemy team. Root for them.
I'm rooting for you.
Oh,
both.
I'm probably gonna show you a clip later. The first scrim I've ever had with Vrath against another team, which I do not currently remember the name. I was playing. Do you know Novius? Who is it?
No.
Cap team.
Novius.
Cap team.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we had a scrim. The first scrim I've ever had was against them, and it was basically my first actual competitive round, but scrim overall.
Yep.
I was alone, and Tom just died because a kamikaze C4 killed him.
Okay.
It was just me, and I picked up the shield, and I had the L8. I didn't pick up the pistol with laser sight because I didn't know how to use it.
Yep.
After I managed somehow to kill 2 people, I ended up in a one-on-one situation with me and the other guy that had stole the shield from Snowbird, actually dancing around in circles. We spent like 40 seconds looking at each other, not knowing what to do. At a certain point, I decided, okay, fuck it. I rushed up to him and I shot with the L86 to his side. I managed to take him down, but that was so long.
That's a great story. Yeah, that's it's a beautiful origin story for your relationship with Tom and the team. You did it. You met each other in a map, and you did a dance.
Oh, whoa! Hold on a second here. Starting aggressive. Partisan
Yeah, I'm not
takes
sure
down
where those
Furious.
kills were, unfortunately.
So Partisan managed to pre-fire down Furious that was moving up from the canyon into the building on the south side. But Snowbird, that was already in position, managed to take him down for a counter kill.
Nice.
It's gonna be 4-on-4.
So was it Snowbird that went down also?
No, Snowbird is still up.
yeah, okay,
The only
so
one that
that's
went down was Furious.
Guess where Solovey is? Solovey.
And that's another trade. And actually counting the range of this trade was... What? Like,
He was in the spot
how?
that he takes every single time. He was in the exact same spot.
Yeah, but I find it weird that they managed to trade at this distance.
Oh, it was a trade!
Yes, it
Didn't
was a
even
trade.
notice that.
One was
Wow.
downed.
Okay.
One got downed. Who was downed? Who was downed? Solovey was downed. And
Mad.
Vladdy again from long range. What the hell?
I find that shot even difficult to make.
Counting from where he's shooting from, that was an amazing shot.
It was
Yet to
quick.
shoot through 2 windows.
Yeah. Good stuff. Wow, that was quick. We're only at 4 minutes 20 left, and it's already down to 3.5 versus 2.
Now,
if anyone can do
Snowbird.
it, Snowbird can. Cause,
Yeah. Unfortunately
He's
for
not got his shield.
BRSEK,
На открытом. Ну чё там?
fortunately for BRSEK, he's actually the only one that could actually pull this off in this situation, counting his aggressiveness. Now, Solovey is still alive, he can call him out, so unfortunately for Snow, his position is already spotted, I'm pretty sure. Especially counting the sound he has made by running up to that.
yeah.
You can
First thing
hear
he
him.
should have done was to confirm that body, but I suppose he doesn't speak Russian, so doesn't know if he's down.
Пряг на витрина, на чёрный.
No, kill him. There you go. Okay, now, Snow position is uncovered. Tom is the other one alive, so it's gonna be Tom and Snow moving up.
Oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna mute my mic a sec, hold on.
Yeah, sure. Something happens. I'm pretty sure someone died in that room. I can still hear you. Careful. Oh, if you muted... Yeah, okay. Okay, you muted OBS. That's fine. Alright. Don't worry. Oh no! Damn it! Ah! Okay, you got no like wishing to know what happened, but you gotta tell him. Oh, Snowbird finding the kill on Vladdy. Manages to spot the kill. And now, unfortunately for BRSEK, they got basically no one between the uplink and Marsok's team, so it's gonna be a little unfortunate if Snowbird, with his own moving up strategies, manages to reach the uplink and send it. Tank is in the bunker. Yeah, okay. Mantis said he's gonna be back in about a minute. He's just fixing up. He's clearing up some pasta. There you go. Dentist is in the far north storage building. Do they have any eyes on the actual uplink? Yeah, they do have eyes on the uplink, but if anyone manages to get in the small room, might be... no, not small room actually, sorry, in the corner of the 2 storage room of the uplink, that is just going to be game. Tankis is looking over there. In fact, there they go. Snowbird running in. He manages to go in and they are done. This is going to be uplink sense. Tankis was looking in the wrong way.
There we go. Okay,
Tankis was looking at the wrong way.
Yeah, I mean, once you get into that basement. I think
unless you got someone in the basement.
Yeah, you need to have that sort of one person in the basement or somebody who can see the basement, and then just a response if that person goes down, like, you know, sort of a backup plan for exactly that occurrence.
Are they gonna play one more map?
Good question. I suppose you can DM them and find out, right?
I'm just keeping an eye on them right now to see if they're gonna leave or anything. Usually the bye-byes are a little fast. Let's see. That happens. If anybody leaves the map, then it's going to be done. Right now nobody has left yet, so... It's gonna be Tanker. We're gonna have another map. Is that my... Oh my god. I can't believe it. My cat really ate my pizza. I can't fucking believe it. My cat really ate my pizza.
Ready for today. We are ready for today.
He really did. Oh god. So... He took a bite out of one of the sides.
Wow.
There is a part missing.
That's quite funny.
And there is a piece of, yeah. There is a piece of pizza on the floor, damn it. Oh,
is your cat Italian too?
Yes, unfortunately. Ah. They're all leaving the room. I'm not sure if they're gonna play. Hold on a second. Let me go ask. Yep, they decided to stop here. So it's done. Alright.
Okay, cool. We're calling it a day.
Alright, thank you for hosting, Mantis.
Yeah, man, it was fun. Thanks for, I'm not sure, I guess, casting it.
for asking you to come here.
yeah. Alright, cool.
Alright, we're gonna see you either next Scrim or next cast, I guess.
Yeah, goodbye everybody.